Escape clause. You've been trolling the internet. You call the realtor up and you say, "Hey, I love this house. Tell me about it." And the first thing out of the realtor's mouth is it has an escape clause. What does that mean? Okay, for an escape clause, that means it is under contract, but the seller has a little way to get out of it. That does not mean that you can offer over asking price and all of a sudden be under contract for that house. That's not how that works. You can make an offer. Say that you make an offer and the seller loves it and accepts it. Well, then the seller has to go to buyer number one because the seller is under contract with buyer number one. And then they invoke the escape clause. Now, usually there's an escape clause because there's a contingency. And when the seller invokes the escape clause, basically they go to the buyer and they say, "Okay, you have a choice to make." So then according to however the contract is written, and this is just an example, say the buyer has 3 days to make a decision. They can either remove the contingency and go ahead and close the deal, or they can terminate the deal. Now, depending on what's going on with buyer number one at that moment, you may get lucky and they may terminate, and then you are officially under contract with the seller. But just because you want to offer more does not mean that you're going to automatically be under contract. You have to wait the time period for the escape clause, whatever has been negotiated, before you know if you are officially under contract or not. But that's what the gist of it is. If you guys have any questions or if you've seen other terms or anything that you're just not sure about, put it in the comments, send me a message, text me. I'm easy to get a hold of. I'll do my best to explain them. I'm Brittany Roberts with Select Realty.